Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to our little campaign in Prison Architect in Warden Mode. When we last left off, the prison was... to say it was successful would be rather generous. But overall, it's actually not doing terribly bad. I mean, it's not doing terribly well either, but it's not doing terribly bad. And I've done a bit of reading off camera to get a bit of a feel for, like, what we could really expect with distances are. It also occurs to me, I've always put too much large pipe. It's like 37 tiles or something away with this large pipe, so I could basically have, like, small pipe on the outside of my prisons, and then, or on the inside, have the large pipe just running on the outside of these kind of, like, nasty little corners. And things would actually end up looking considerably better than they have ultimately ended up looking like. But yeah, so we're just working on getting all our utilities put in here. Wait. What do you mean you're not getting the water? Hot water, hot water. Hot water pipe is like... Oh, I don't have the hot water pipe actually connected. Okay. Alright, so we're just... Oh, sweet baby Jesus, what just happened? Also, I am slowly working on getting this, where it needs to be. Oh, we do have some janitors in here, but two dead people. Probably more overdoses, if I had to guess. Yo, dog, what just happened here? Christopher J? What did you do? You're injured, unknown relations, well, let's see. Form program, grading... Ah, here we go. Destruction, escape attempt, found weapons, found luxuries. I see. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. He overdosed. Alright, so we just have a bunch of people who are ODing in my prison. That's not a problem. Let's look at programs, by the way. Let's see. Parole hearing, workshop safety. I mean, we've got all these things. What do I need for the drug treatment? Let's see here. We need a doctor. Oh, okay, so I need an infirmary before we can actually build this. Actually, maybe that's what I should put here. I could do that. I could. But is that really where I want the infirmary? And having it at, like, the upper stratosphere of my prison. I mean, we could. And, frankly, that might work for us. You never know. Anyway, yeah, so we're working on building all these dormitories up here. And actually, I guess while I'm at it, might as well just Oh, right, we're just waiting for them to get to work here because we are working on building. We have a lot of stuff that we're kind of working on, and our poor staff can only do so much. Hang on a second. Okay, yeah, we've got free cooks. As you can see, we've got a lot of stuff going on here. And actually, let me look up my little thingy-mabob here. Let's see. So a single cooker can apparently, with medium quantity, set up our, or quality, whatever this value is on my old table here. It can handle 20 people or something like that. So, yeah, we'll see. Free awaiting... Wait, why do we still have free people awaiting solitary confinement? I told you, dang it. We're not having solitary confinement in my prison. Yeah, murder will obviously move you straight up to Supermax. Oh, God. Is it you? Are you awaiting punishment? I guess you must be. Is there anyone else awaiting, you again? Are the guards just not... Like, do we just not have enough guards for this prison? And we've only got, like, 18 prisoners in this prison. With a capacity of 22. Anyway, you guys aren't too mad, are you? Are you mad at me? No? Alright. Good. Oh, these guys. These must be waiting on the whole solitary deal. Now, there's still some person somewhere waiting. We also have some people who require medical attention. I mean, I guess if I wanted, I could put... Oh, God. What just happened? Does someone have a gun in my prison? Killed for being a snitch. Oh, God, there is someone with a gun. Oh, well, that's not good. Ah! I better stay back. Oh, God. Help me. I kind of want to steal that. I want to grab that gun if I... Oh, God. Someone's got a... He's got keys. He's got keys. Whatties has got keys. He's going to escape, isn't he? Oh, God. They're all escaping. Damn, this is... Hold on, fellas. I want to... Hang on. I want to... Oh, good, good. Wait, wait. Am I... No, I don't want to... I want to take his gun. And by take his gun, I mean I want to take his baton. I need an armory if I actually want to get my guy with anything. What is your, destruction, found drugs, yeah. It's overall not a happy prison we've got here. So, yeah, it's sad, but it's true. Wow, we could get a nice offshore tax haven there. That'll save us. There we go. We want an armory in this place. And maybe guard towers so that in the future, if anyone tries to escape, we just blow their brains out. It's the American way. How are you getting guns in here? Well, that's right, Gaslight, because you set up that feature so that there would be guns. Also, I'm going to just turn my desk lamp on here. It's getting a little dark. Alright, so overall, I guess we'll kind of ignore what's going on over there and hope that our staff... They don't seem to be keeping up with demand here. So we'll get 2 more dudes. So, if you dudes don't mind doing some work. I need some more janitors as well. We also need a cleaning cupboard. We need to get people working. That's an important thing as well. If we want our prisoners to actually get reformed and not just be degenerate wastes on society, then we need to give them a sense of purpose, a sense of meaning. We also need to increase the size of this yard here while the opportunity presents itself. There we go. So we got that working for us. Excuse me, sir. All right. Yeah, as you can see, I've kind of fancied up the yard a little bit. We have put some like asphalt in here. It seemed appropriate at the time. Probably gonna move that as well. And I'll just sell that. Anyway, let's actually kind of finish this up. Yeah, so we've got some paving stone. We'll merge these up. You just know they're gonna end up some well-meaning but dumb worker is gonna like blow this open and then we're all gonna be dead. Probably. But you never know. Oh, so you guys seriously haven't got rid of these danged stumps yet? Come on. I mean, I don't need this. Alright. I mean, the plan is shared yard, but then we'll kind of like split this into maximum and minimum security eventually. I mean, we're gonna need a max security block somewhere. If that is, in fact, my intention for things, which I guess it is. Oh, we're not actually working on any grants right now, so we should probably get that going. It's kind of interesting how much of a slower pace the game gets when you're just kind of walking in at like ground level here. So let's see, what do we need here? Medical ward, 2 doctors, a psychologist. We already got the psychologist, that's good. Prison maintenance. Well, that one instantly worked. So yeah, we need... Yeah, let's go with visitation and inmate health and well-being. In fact, we could put the medical-y center thingy right here. That seems like a reasonable plan. Alright, so we want something like this, I think. And... Or actually, we don't need it this big. If we cut this off, then we can turn this little like 2 square thing into like a maintenance staff access corridor thing. So that only staff go in and out, of course. And then we have something over here. This could be our max sec wing, but then again, that still leaves the question of, actually, no, now that I think about it, the way I've got this set up is not really leading to a particularly effective prison, is it? Like, as far as our general kind of maneuverability is concerned here. Like, we don't have... We are set to get rid of these stumps, right? Yes, we will follow the stump. See what exciting life it's living. And, yeah. Alright. So we don't need to worry about that, really. It's kind of a shame I couldn't... Can I pick up the garbage? I cannot pick up the garbage, so I am completely useless and not helping this prison whatsoever. That's totally fine, though. And let's go into quick build here, get the clone tool, and we'll kind of like stretch this out, because this... Yeah, we can put some stuff in here, and another one in here just like that. That actually fit very nicely. In fact, the way this works, the only room that's kind of like less, yeah, we've only got like these 3 rooms right here that are at their lower quality. Logistics, yeah, because this is all like insecure, right? Or what did I set this for? It's actually no sec. Hold on. Intelligence, dangers, gangs, informants, good stuff. I could track down where stuff's stolen from, but of course we're gonna have to actually like go looking for it, and we're not in a position to do that right now. So yeah, that's not happening. All right, temperature. Actually, yeah, the heat's propagating reasonably well, so this is gonna be a reasonably warm prison. And by prison, I mean cell structure thing. Why are you missing your, why are you missing some water? Oh my god, 3 deaths. What in the devil's going on out there? You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna kind of like just mind my own business and build this cell the way I want to, or build this prison the way I want to build it. And if, anyone wants to give me trouble, they can go screw themselves, because this is my prison, not theirs. And if the inmates want to OD, that's their problem. I don't care. They can go die. I mean, they're only money to me. That's all they are. I don't have any feelings for them. Don't get feelings for the prisoners, man. It's not a good idea. Just lead to heartbreak when they inevitably let you down by committing, like, gross murder and stuff. Or something like that, anyway. There we go. We'll just stretch these down a little bit just to make sure we got the lights in here. And we will need our hot water pipage as well. There we go. Make sure that our prisoners do get hot water. I mean, we're not monsters here. This is not a 5-star resort by any stretch of the imagination. But despite my previous comment about how the prisoners can go screw themselves and just go OD and die if that's what they want, I actually do kind of care about preventing that. Because, you know, I mean, they're people too, man. No canteens accessible by this cell. I mean, I could just put... You know what? I might as well actually just clone this canteen and put it on over there. So, you know what? Why not? Let's make it happen. Canteen. There we go. This is canteen number 2. Presently a non-functioning canteen, but it'll get the job done eventually, probably, maybe. Alright, so boop, and boop, and boop, and boop. Uh-oh. Ah, dang it! The way I set this up. Not gonna work, is it? It's not perfectly symmetrical. Shoot. Alright, well, in that case... No, I need this to be symmetrical, so you know what? We gotta dismantle this door here. Gotta dismantle this, which is gonna create some problems, but we'll fix that by the by. And then we just need to dismantle this one wall so that this is all nice and even, and we'll get there. I mean, we can at least get the tables properly set up, so let's work on that. Actually, I guess better to start with the benches, right? Right. Alright, so boop, and then kind of go like this, and oops, your uncle. There we go. I like this. It's a much, there's a lot more space in the prison, and I like that. And that worked out, actually. So everything's actually going very well for us, which is good. Eventually, I might put windows here. I haven't decided what I'm doing with that yet, though, so I'm not going to put the cart before the horse by setting up windows and stuff before it makes sense to do so. So, alright. I mean, we are getting a lot of forest build up around here. I like that. That's good for It's good for my finances. I'm just going to stand here in the door. Actually, I guess... Can I go ahead and just lock this open now? The answer is yes, I can, even if that's not strictly speaking a good idea, because this is still wide open. So in fact, let's get some doors there until we've got everything secure, which we will eventually. And yeah. All right, so this is no longer going to be storage. We're going to have to store things somewhere else now, I guess. And I guess actually, yeah, I can just store everything in this corner of the world over there. There we go. We'll just kind of delete that room. Don't need it anymore. But while we're waiting, we'll go ahead and sell all this wood. Man, this prison is actually pretty profitable so far, even though we're not actually in retrospect. Oh, actually we are losing apparently a lot of money right now, probably from all the deaths, if I were to guess. But aside from everyone dying, this is actually a very successful prison, and I like it. Okay. So we got this here. Now we can go ahead and fix this. We can go boop, like so. We can go boop a door on this, like so. And that'll do for now. We are going to need to expand our cooking stuff eventually. And by eventually, I mean maybe I should just get onto it right now. Like so. And yeah, all I need to do is just put down one more of these. I better check to make sure that... Are you injured? You are injured. You should take better care of yourself, man. I mean, you do have some needs here. So, you know what? Let's go ahead... Where is it? It was down here somewhere. Or was it? Programs, grants, policy. There we go. Let's up the staff break to 20%. That way more people can get out. And just, you know, generally be happier. Alright, so. How are you doing, my good man? Could someone take this guy to a cell? Apparently not. There's a lot of... Oh my. Listen, don't worry about it, guys. Everything's gonna be just... Are you dead? You're unconscious. Could someone get the doctor out of here? I know what you're probably thinking. Gaslight, just go ahead and buy yourself a, and by buy yourself, I mean, get yourself some sort of a thing. The thing being just hire the emergency medical practitioners or actually do what you said you were going to do and actually build that damned infirmary. Don't worry, I'm getting on that. In fact, let's get it right now, and also look over at the time, because it's probably close to the end of this episode, which it is, but we're going to get a bit of work in here before we're done. Actually, you know what? I've got an idea. Oh, right. Let us create a system here. Oh yeah, and I can show off that thing I was sort of starting to talk about last time, which is the, there's like some, cool, where is it? It's under yeah, look at this. We can get prisoner directions, so we can kind of encourage people to go in certain directions and stuff, which I think is pretty good. And, let's see here. Yeah, I don't really need to make any of this anything else. I mean, I suppose I could make the reception area staff only, because prisoners aren't really supposed to be in there anyway, right? We'll also make this staff only. I mean, that just kind of makes sense, because that's, like, leads out of the prison. This will leave as is, because we do want prisoners to be able to go here. The rest of this, that's okay. So yeah, well, others. So we want people to go, like, when they're going into the prison, basically what this does is it'll encourage them to go into the room in a certain direction. So they'll go in, or I guess they'll go in like that. Just delete that. There we go. So they'll go in like this, and then they will come back out like this. And this'll sort of hopefully make things path like in and out of the prison a bit better. Just a little bit. I mean, I'm not gonna worry too much about some of this other stuff, and we'll fiddle around with this more later to like actually do valuable things. But for now, I just wanted to like set up that like really basic thing just because I thought it would look cool. And yeah, all right. So visitation. That's what we need right now. Visitation There we go. Visitation. It's going to be perfect. It looks great. Yeah, I do have you set to wall up. So objects for our visitation room. We're going to have visitor booths just to make sure that we keep those foul prisoners from, and people, it'll prevent people from smuggling. And maybe we'll put like a good behavior visitation room down here. That is what, at least that's what I'm thinking for the time being. And we're going to make this a staff door only, and we'll have like prison access to the, actually then again, no, wait, we might need yeah, we do need prisoner access for the drug rehabilitation doohickey. Alright, so we'll need to set up some kind of metal detector thing there. You know what, never mind, cancel all this. We'll put in a regular door, but we will need to make sure we have, well, people have to get metal detectors there anyway, but to be doubly safe, I mean, like, people are already passing like 3,000 layers of metal detector on the way in, but, because I like... Are you okay? I'm gonna just end your punishment over there. Who is still waiting solitary confinement? I'm never gonna find that person. Which is kind of funny to me. I'm just gonna put these in here. So yeah, like, in order to get into the prison in the first place, you have to go through like 3 layers of metal detectors, which means if someone has any kind of contraband, we will find it before they're able to do anything. Also, I saw something happening in here. Don't know what that was. Must be someone cleaning, probably. Speaking of clean, let's hire one more janitor just to make sure this place does not... we don't want it to look ugly, man. We want this to be a very pretty prison. At least as pretty as we can get it, so yeah. Actually, it might be a good idea to have like gravel or sand in here. But we'll worry about that another time. I'm not too concerned about that. Alright, looks like visitation is actually... basically up and running. So what do we need with that? We also need a common room, free... Oh, right. We need visitor tables. Right. Okay. Well, alternatively, I could just, I mean, they don't actually have to be in the visitation room. We could just put them in here for, like, storage purposes. I'll just do that just to finish it. We need 2 TVs, 5 phone booths, so we need a few more phone booths in there. That'll be okay. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we just need 1 more of these bad boys. And, yeah, we'll set it up like this. There we go. So we need 2 TVs, and might as well put them, like, in here while I'm thinking about it. And we'll have a proper common room later, but for now, let's just, we'll put a TV at, like, either end, just for the time being. This is gonna result in some weird behavior where, like, we have prisoners sitting on the TV, or on the table, aren't we? But you know what, I'm not gonna worry about that. That's good enough for me. Still need that common room. We'll build the common room eventually. This is gonna be visitor table room. Infirmary over here. There we go. Infirmary, that's what we need. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. That's all set up. Let's actually get ourselves over here. There we go. And yeah, we need our utilities to spread down here. And I didn't actually pay attention to what the utilities are looking like, so just you watch, they're gonna blow up terribly. Actually, you know what? We should get a morgue as well. Morgue. Or rooms, morgue. There we go. Hopefully we won't need it, but in the off chance that, like, anyone dies, we'll just put this, like, little 5x5 morgue over here. Then we'll look at our objects. We got a couple of morgue slabs. There we go. We can hold up to 6 corpses at a time. You know what? We probably don't want people staring at the morgue. But then again, screw them. I don't really care. I mean, I do, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Not really. Well, I do. I'm... You know what? I don't like the way I've set this up. Go away. Let's spread them out just a little bit. So that it actually looks visually appealing. Sort of. Yeah, you see? That's spaced out perfectly. And that's what I wanted. It's also time to wrap this episode up, so... we just need to hire 2 more doctors, and bingo, bango, bongo. There you go. All right, so now we can finally heal people up. Things will look good. That's going to do it for this episode, so until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.